Watson and Holmes. Let me find my lyrics. Do you like searching for all things unknown? Looking at corpses and bloodstains and bones. All that is hidden one day will be shown. You can be Watson and I can be Holmes. Things aren't what they seem. They seem so real, like an opium dream that fades away. It fades away, like night and day. Do you like searching for all things unknown? Looking at corpses and bloodstains and bones. All that is hidden one day will be shown. You can be Watson and I can be Holmes. Things aren't what they seem. They seem so real, like an opium dream that fades away. It fades away, like night and day. Slow down. That didn't quite well, did it? Watson and Holmes. Let me find my lyrics. Hello everyone, good afternoon from Manila, Philippines. Just waiting for people to turn up. I don't know if there's anyone here. I was going to have a backstage studio guest, but no one is here. Something has gone wrong. I'm getting a message from Vavara. Okay, let me try and send a link. So who is here? Anyone here? Answer in the comments. No one is here. So we had a small problem. Can't get my backstage guest. Let me just send the link again. Something went wrong maybe. Okay, send it here.
Okay, anyone watching? No, nobody watching. I'll just sit here by myself. Let's get our studio guest ready so we can get today's live stream off and running, which is Storytime Read Along. What am I doing? Okay, anyone here? No one watching. I'm sitting here by myself. I think I've sent a link along to my studio guest. So ready for our Storytime read along. Get yourselves ready. Sherlock Holmes it is today. Do you know anything about Sherlock Holmes? Do you know anything about the Red-Headed League? No one here. I had some music on earlier, a song that I wrote about Sherlock Holmes actually one day when I was bored, and I thought it would be a fun way to start the stream. Let's get a bit of Sherlock Holmes music on.
Do you like searching for all things unknown? Looking at corpses and bloodstains and bones. All that is hidden one day will be shown. You can be Watson and I can be Holmes. Things aren't what they seem.
Okay, I think we have someone here. Vavara, are you ready to come on stage? Please answer me in the chat. Hello. Yeah, are you going to turn your camera on, or do you want to be a unicorn again? Camera on. Let's get Vavara on stage.
Hello.
Hello, Vavara. Good afternoon. How are you?
Good.
That is nice. I thought you weren't going to join me, but there was some weird problem. I think I gave you the wrong link, didn't I?
Well,
Maybe I gave you an old link or a link for next lesson. But you are here now.
yes.
Yes. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. What did you do at the weekend?
Well, I did grammar for my Murphy book.
Oh yes, the very popular Raymond Murphy grammar book. Are you still doing one of the tenses or something different?
Oh, one of the tenses.
Which one?
Well, the continuous tense.
Tenses. There are several continuous tenses. Present continuous, past continuous, future continuous, present perfect continuous. All of them.
Yes, all of them.
All of them together. Okay, there is a little eye watching us. Can you see the eye?
Oh, I don't see it really.
Do you not see it? Do you see the same thing as me in the StreamYard studio?
Oh, well, no, because I'm in another program, but I am still backstage.
Okay. Do you see the other audience comments, or do you only see my comments and the backstage people comments?
Well, I see their comments, your comment. Is anybody here? And it says that the studio chat has 2 people in it. It's me and you. I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so today is our Storytime read along. So you help me organize this live stream, get everything ready. So are you going to tell everyone what we're doing?
We are doing The Red-Headed Lead by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Yes, good. What kind of story is this?
It is a Sherlock Holmes story.
Yeah. Should we do the PowerPoint on its own, or the PowerPoint in the classroom, do you think?
The PowerPoint on its own is good.
Okay, I'll show you the 2 options. So that's the PowerPoint on its own, and we turn the pages like this. Or the other option is we can get the classroom here, and then I can go into the classroom. The advantage of the classroom option is I can draw things on the board. I can do an arrow shooting Sherlock Holmes in the head like this, just for fun. Do you think that's a good idea, or do you want to go back to just the PowerPoint? I don't know what to do.
This is a good one.
Yeah, well, we can get the view better so you can see everything. If I'm clever, I think I can change the view so it's only the whiteboard. Let's try it like, no, that's not right. What am I doing? No, that's not right either. Okay, I might switch views. Okay, so Arthur Conan Doyle, who was he?
He was a writer.
Yes, he was a writer. So he wrote the Sherlock Holmes stories. So who is Sherlock Holmes?
Sherlock Holmes is a famous detective. Holmes lived in Victorian England with a superb knowledge of his city.
Yes, Victorian England. So that means England from a long time ago. London, more than 100 years ago, when Queen Victoria was the queen. And what kind of stories did Arthur Conan Doyle write about Sherlock Holmes?
Well, for example, The Hound of the Baskervilles.
I mean, what kind of stories are that? What genre? Are they comedy? Are they romance?
No, they are detective.
Yes, so he's a kind of policeman. He has to investigate, so look at these bad things which people do. These are crimes, and try to solve them. That means find out what happened. Okay, no one is watching. That's a big shame, but at least they can watch it later on YouTube. So let me turn the page. I'll go back into my classroom. Okay, here I am. So we've got the characters. Who's the first character?
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, who is he?
He is a detective.
Yeah, so he solves crimes. He's a middle-aged man. He lives in a place called Baker Street, London, with this man. Who's he? He's what?
He is Dr. Watson, and he is a doctor.
Yeah, he is a doctor, and also
he is Sherlock Holmes' assistant.
Yeah, and if you read the books, he actually writes the books, and they're good friends. Usually, they live together and they work together, but they annoy each other sometimes a little bit. And then we have this character. Who's this?
Jabez Wilson.
Yeah, I think you said Jabez. Who is Mr. Wilson?
Mr. Wilson is a red-headed pawnbroker at Saxe-Coburg Square.
Yeah, that's quite a difficult word, pawnbroker. What does that mean? Do you even know what it means?
Well, yes. It is somebody who lends you money.
Is it? A money lender, are you sure?
Well, it is somebody who lends you money in exchange for items that way.
Yeah, well, gives you money. For example, I go in, Mr. Wilson, I've got my old phone. How much money can you give me? How much can you give me, Vivara? £10, £20, £100, £1 million?
£200.
£200. Okay, do you think I should take my mobile phone in to see Mr. Wilson?
Maybe.
Well, actually, it was a long, long time ago. They did have phones, but they were very, very old style phones, not smartphones. Have you seen the old style phones from Sherlock Holmes' time?
Well, I don't think so.
Only just about. I think it was a very, very new invention. I'm not sure if Sherlock Holmes had one back in the 1890s. Let's turn the page. Then we have this person. So be very careful. Just tell us at the beginning. What does he do?
Vincent Spaulding is the assistant to Jabez Wilson, the pawnbroker.
Yeah, so he helps him. And yeah, Wilson loves him. He thinks he's really nice. Who is this person?
John Clay.
Who is John Clay?
He is one of the most skilled thieves in the country.
Yeah, he's a criminal in London, and Holmes is trying to stop him, get him. And who's this person?
This is Jones, and he is an agent of Scotland Yard.
What is Scotland Yard?
It is a bank in London.
A bank? Are you sure? Scotland Yard is the #1 police station.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so Jones is a policeman, and so he comes to help Holmes and Watson at the end of this story to help them solve the crime, or help them stop the big crime. And who is this person?
That is Mr. Merriweather.
Yeah, who is Merriweather?
He is the director and chairman of the bank.
Yeah, which bank?
Of the
I think it's called Suburban Bank, or the Suburban Central. It's a bank in the story close to Mr. Wilson's shop. Yes, you said Wilson's shop is on Saxe-Coburg Square, so that is just a place in London. Okay. And there's the story, Wilson and Holmes. Okay, can you read the first page for us?
Of course. The Red-Headed League is a Sherlock Holmes story written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. In this short story, Holmes and Watson investigate a strange case brought to them by a man named Jabez Wilson.
Yes, so Doyle wrote many Sherlock Holmes stories. So this is one of them. Let's have a look at Mr. Wilson. We don't have anyone else. Do we have anyone else in the chat? I thought we could get some other. No one is here. Well, you can see the little eye with the people on the live stream.
I'm telling you, this is.
You don't see an eye.
This is not YouTube. It's a
Yeah, I don't have YouTube either, but do you have I'm in StreamYard. Do you have any information about who's watching? No.
no. Nope.
Okay. So I will read this page then. So Mr. Wilson, he comes into Holmes's office. He tells them about a mysterious organization called the Red-Headed League that offered him a high-paying job because of his distinctive red hair. His hair is distinctive. What does that mean, Varvara? Distinctive?
It means that it is very good and unusual.
Unusual, yeah. Not many people in the world have red hair, so it's quite unusual. So a red-headed league. A league is like a group. So it's a group. It was made for red people. Sorry, not red people. Red-headed people to help them. Okay, let's read this page. Can you read this page?
It was a very strange job, but he really enjoyed it. He had to copy words from an encyclopedia into a notebook all day, and the money was really good.
Yeah, encyclopedia. That's a funny word. What is an encyclopedia?
It is a book or set of books containing facts about a lot of subjects.
Yeah, now we have a very famous online encyclopedia. Do you know what that's called?
Wikipedia, maybe.
Wikipedia. Yeah. Do you think Jabez Wilson used Wikipedia?
No, he used the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Yeah, this was a long time ago before the internet was invented. So he might do something like this. He'll write in his first word. Can you see my first word?
Aardvark.
Do you know what an aardvark is?
It is an animal.
Yes, I'm writing what the dictionary says. What does the dictionary says about aardvarks?
That it is an African mammal with a long nose and large ears that
And what does it
lives
do?
underground and eats
What does it eat?
insects.
Insects. Yes, I wrote something by mistake. Sometimes I don't think. Good. So what do you think? Does that sound like a fun job?
Yes.
Yeah, well, but
not for me.
I think it was £4 a day, which I think was very good money there, and it was very short hours. How many hours a day did he have to work?
4 hours a day.
Yeah, so that's a long time ago. So £4 a day £4 a week. I think 4 hours a day. It was great money. Most people would have been really, really happy with that job. Oh, what happens? Can you read this page?
Then suddenly the job stopped.
Suddenly the job stopped. What does it say on the door of Wilson's office?
It says that the Red-Headed League is disbanded.
Disbanded. What does that mean?
It means that the Red-Headed League has closed.
Yes, disbanded. So you disband like groups and stuff, groups of people. That's weird. So how do you think Wilson feels now his great job has stopped?
Sad.
So what do you think he will do? Will he go and see someone?
Yes.
Somebody with a violin and a pipe?
Yes.
Let's find out. Okay, so now we have the main character of all the stories, Holmes and Wilson. Who wants to be Holmes? Do you want to be Holmes or Wilson?
Yes. I want to be Holmes.
Okay, I will be the narrator.
Very strange,
said Holmes. You're the narrator and Holmes, are you?
Oh, okay. I can be Holmes right now.
Okay, let's try again.
Very strange.
said Holmes.
Where did you hear about this job?
Well, my assistant told me about the job. Wilson said. Okay, I thought you would be the narrator when I'm not the narrator. No?
Oh,
That way it could be better.
okay.
Good. So Holmes thinks it's strange and he wants to know something. What does he want to know?
He wants to know who told Jabez Wilson about the job.
Yeah, he thinks this is important. And we find out it is Wilson's assistant. Do we remember the name of Wilson's assistant?
Spalding.
Let's have a look. Holmes.
I see.
Tell me, said Holmes.
Tell me about your assistant.
Well, he's a nice young man called Vincent Spalding.
Wilson said.
So helpful and kind, he offered to work for half pay. Okay, a nice man. He said, I will work for half the money. That's strange. I wonder why he says that. Let's turn the page. Okay, narrator.
Later, Holmes went with his assistant, Dr. Watson, to see Mr. Wilson's shop. His shop was a pawnbroker. It was in a nice neighborhood near a vegetarian restaurant and a bank called the Suburban Bank.
Good. So, yeah, we've got a picture of the neighborhood. Can you see Wilson's shop?
Well, yes.
Let's get my arrow out. Okay, so here's Wilson's shop. Okay, and can you see the Suburban Bank?
Yes, I see the
Yeah, and they are very close. So if I was Wilson, I could just go for a walk from my shop to the bank, maybe to get some money. I wonder if I can bring someone in. Shall I bring in Badger to have a walk around the neighborhood? If I can find Badger. I can't find Badger very easily, but I've got Chris. I can bring big head Chris in. Oh, is it working? Oh, there we go. Big head Chris. Let's have him walk around. So he will go into the pawnbrokers, gives Wilson some money. Actually, and then he will get some money. Maybe I'll give him an old cup. Maybe he'll give me £1, and then I'll go to the bank. What can I do in the bank?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I can give them my money, yes, so they can keep my money safe. So yeah, that's Wilson's neighborhood. Let's turn the page. Okay, narrator, what happens next?
Holmes knocked on the door. A young man answered. It was Wilson Spalding.
Okay, Holmes, what do you say?
Hello, can you tell me where the Strand is?
Well, narrator.
Spalding gave Holmes directions. Holmes then hit the ground with his stick, and the two men went.
I'm trying to find my stick. How can I make a stick noise? There we go. So, where is the Strand? What is the Strand? Do you know?
It is a famous road in London.
In Lumpon?
Sorry, in London.
In London, yes. There are many famous roads in London, like Oxford Street, Regent Street, Piccadilly, and the Strand is one. What do you think Spalding says? He says maybe go straight ahead, turn right, and Holmes hits the ground. Why does he do that? Don't tell us. Okay, and what happens next, narrator?
After watching a violin concert, Holmes said to Watson, "Something bad is going to happen tonight. We must act quickly. Come with me."
Yeah, so he watches a violin and he really likes listening to the violin, and he changes, doesn't he? From the sleuth hound, that means like the detective, like a dog, to a different person. He's all relaxed. What is going to happen bad tonight, do you think? Don't tell us something terrible. Maybe there is going to be a big storm, like here in Manila. Okay,
Maybe.
narrator, what happens next?
They went back to the neighborhood of Mr. Wilson's shop, but they walked past the door. Holmes went up to the door of the bank and knocked. The bank manager, Mr. Merriweather, opened the door.
Yeah, can we see Merriweather? Remember him?
Yes, I remember him.
Yeah, so shall I be Merriweather? Why is Holmes going to the bank, I wonder? Does he need some money?
No,
I can't remember Merriweather's voice. What's going on?
said Merriweather rudely. "I have reason to believe there will be a robbery here tonight," said Sherlock Holmes.
What? How ridiculous.
Said Merriweather.
And okay, so yes, I believe there is going to be a robbery. What is a robbery?
A robbery is when somebody takes something which they do not have. It is not theirs.
Yeah, and usually when they say they will do something bad, like give me your money or I will kill you. And often at places like banks, a robbery at the bank. That's strange. How does Holmes know this? What does Merriweather think about this idea?
He thinks that it is a ridiculous idea.
He says, what are you talking about? He's a little bit angry. Okay, and then Holmes continues. What does he say?
If your job is important to you, Mr. Merriweather, you will do exactly what I say. Let us go down to the bank vaults.
Yeah.
Soon, Holmes' friend from the police, Jones, joined them with Dr. Watson.
Good. So now the classroom is quite crowded. We have 4 people. We actually have 5 people in the classroom if you include Badger. Or if you include me and you, we have 7. So we remember Merriweather. We've got him. And then we've got Watson. And then who is the new person with the gun?
It is Jones.
Okay, why have they all come into the classroom? What are they doing?
They are going down to the bank vaults.
The vaults. Yeah, what is a vault?
The vault is it is a place underground where you usually put money or something else.
Yeah, like a big room which is very safe. Also, there's Badger. Do you think Badger is going to go with them and help them?
Yes.
And who is the last person in the party?
It is Chris.
Yeah, good. So, yeah, do you think that's a good group of people to try and stop this robbery?
Yes.
Okay, Badger, Chris, Jones, Watson, Merriweather, and Holmes. Let's turn the page. And Holmes speaks to Merriweather. What does he say?
Tell me, Merriweather, is there any reason why robbers might come to the bank right now?
No.
Said Merriweather. Are you sure? Asked Holmes.
Well, there is one thing. Okay, that is the Merriweather says maybe there is a reason for the robbers to come. What is it? Do you remember? Don't tell us yet. It's a secret. No spoilers.
Come with me,
Oh no, that's me. I'm Merriweather. Come with me.
said Merriweather. They walked through the darkness using their lamps towards a locked room. Merriweather opened the door with the key. In the room were several boxes.
Yeah, that was my sound effects. I was opening the door. Boxes. I wonder what these boxes are for.
They are for... Okay.
Yes, narrator, what's next? Merriweather took out a key and unlocked one of the boxes. Holmes opened up the box and picked up a small, shiny object. What is it, Vivara?
A Napoleon.
Yeah, what is a Napoleon?
It is... Napoleon was the Emperor of France.
So there is a little emperor in the room?
Yes.
No, there isn't an emperor. There is...
A coin.
Yeah, so it was a beautiful coin. So Napoleon was an emperor, but also he was a coin. First he was an emperor, and then they changed him into a coin. But not one coin, many, many coins. Napoleons,
said Merriweather.
We took them this week from the Bank of France. 10,000 of them.
Holmes looked at the beautiful coin in his hand. He smiled a big smile.
A big Sherlock Holmes smile. Why does he smile a big Sherlock smile?
Because he wants the money and knows that he will get it.
Yeah, maybe, but also, yeah, he knows, this is a good reason for a robbery. I think I'm right, and maybe he will get a lot of it. What are we going to do now?
Asked Merriweather. We're going to wait, said Holmes. Watson, get your revolver ready, he said. They turned off their lamps and waited and waited.
Yeah, so Watson must get his revolver ready. What is a revolver?
A revolver is... a gun. A kind of gun.
Why will he need a gun?
To shoot the criminals down.
Yes. We'll see who it is. Jones has his, and they turn off their lamps. That's like an old style light, and it is now dark. And they wait, and they wait, and then
suddenly a trapdoor in the floor opened. A hand came up through the trapdoor.
Oh, that is weird. What is going on? I wonder whose hand it is. A hand comes up. Yeah, a trapdoor is a small door in the floor. For people who don't know, have you seen a trapdoor before?
Yes.
Yeah, so usually doors open like this, don't they? But a trapdoor will open from the floor like this. Where have you seen a trapdoor?
At my music school.
Oh, what is it for? Do you have a vault under your music school where you have lots of Napoleons?
No, it is for hiding from drones.
Oh, really? Let's see. Okay, let's turn the page. Next page. Narrator, can you read this page for us?
He turned round.
Oh, no. Then a man.
Then a man pulled himself up into the room. He turned round, and with the light from his lamp he could see Holmes and Watson. He pulled out his revolver and pointed at them. Holmes quickly hit the revolver out of the man's hand with his stick.
Yes, so a man has another revolver, but does he shoot anyone?
No.
Why not?
Holmes quickly hit the revolver out of the man's hand with his stick.
Who is it? I wonder. Is it someone we've met before?
Yes, it's...
Maybe. Oh, hang on. Don't tell us the secret. I was thinking of all the people we've met before, like Dumbledore. Do you remember Dumbledore?
No. Oh, yes,
From Harry Potter, yeah. Dumbledore or Nicholas Flamel. Do you remember Nicholas Flamel?
Yes.
Or the Mad Hatter. Or the Queen of Hearts. Do you think it's one of those people?
The Queen of Hearts, maybe.
Maybe it's big-headed Chris. Let's find out who is it.
Jones quickly grabbed the man and put him in handcuffs.
Mr. John Clay, the devil himself. Oh, I remember this person. Who is this John Clay?
He is a robber.
Yes, we didn't talk much about him before, but he was quite famous in London. He's done lots of bad crimes. He looks a bit familiar. I don't know if I've seen him before. Let's turn the page. Oh. Narrator, what happens next?
They took John Clay off to Scotland Yard police station.
Mr. Holmes, you are a true genius,
said Merryweather.
I cannot thank you enough. How did you do it? How did you know? So Merryweather is very happy. Why is he very happy?
Well, he is very happy because he will not lose the Napoleon.
Yeah, if we remember, Merryweather is the bank manager. Because of Holmes, he did not lose all of the money. And now he is okay, not in big trouble. How did Holmes know? Let's find out. Yes, how did you know?
Holmes.
Asked narrator, you have to say asked Watson.
Asked Watson.
Yes.
I think so that right now we need to read one page one page you.
Okay, can you read this because I am lighting my pipe?
Holmes lit his pipe and started to talk. Well, I must say it was an interesting problem. When Miss Wilson came to my office with his strange story about red-headed league, I knew I had to find out what was really going on.
Okay, so Holmes will now tell us how he knew about the robbery. You want me to read this page, do you?
Yes,
So does that mean that I'm Holmes or I'm just the narrator?
it just means that you are Holmes.
I change into Holmes. Okay, I'll get my pipe out again. When I heard that Wilson hired a shop assistant for only half the normal pay, I knew there was something strange about this man. Why would he want so much to work for Wilson that he would do it so cheaply? Yes, there's the picture of Spaulding, the assistant. It is strange. People don't normally work for half pay, do they? Okay, narrative Avara.
When we went to the shop the other day and met Spaulding, I found out some things. I found out why he wanted to be in Wilson's shop so much. Then I asked him for directions. I looked at him and saw something.
Yeah, remember he went to his Wilson's shop where Wilson was working. Sorry, Spaulding was working. Where is the strand, he said. Not on the floor with his stick. And what did he see? What did he see? Looking carefully, I saw dirt on his knees. Look, dirt, dirt, dirt. Then when I tapped my stick on the ground in front of Wilson's shop, I could hear a hollow sound. I knew something bad was happening. Oh, that's funny. Dirt on his knees, a hollow sound. What is a hollow sound?
It means that it's kind of sound which means that there's nothing underneath the thing.
Yeah, when something is empty inside, it's hollow. Shall we try this sound? Is my head hollow?
No.
Was that a hollow sound?
No.
Okay, yeah, I hope my head is not hollow. Yeah, why was the dirt on Wilson's knees? What is happening? Let's turn the page. Is this your page?
Yes. And I knew that somebody wanted Mr. Wilson at his new job at the Red-Headed League, so he could not be with Mr. Spaulding in his shop. Mr. Spaulding wanted to be at Wilson's shop alone.
Oh, okay, so the Red-Headed League, it was a good reason for the shop manager, Mr. Wilson, to be away. So Spaulding could be at the shop alone, but why? What is he doing? This is me, I think. While Mr. Wilson was away working at the Red-Headed League, writing about aardvarks and armchairs, Mr. Vincent Spaulding was slowly moving towards his goal. But what was the goal? Can you tell us, Vavara Ruda?
Then
You're smoking a pipe now, are you? Was that a pipe I heard?
No.
I thought it was a pipe. Okay.
Then he was ready. As soon as he was ready, Mr. Wilson's job at the Red-Headed League suddenly ended, and he came back to worry at his shop with Spaulding. Spaulding didn't need to be alone now.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So somebody wanted Wilson to be away. Then, when it was okay, they didn't need him to be alone. The shop, the Red-Headed League, ended. And Watson. But what was his goal?
Asked Watson.
What was Spaulding doing while Mr. Wilson was away working at the Red-Headed League? Do you know, Vivara? It's a very good question, isn't it? Okay, don't tell us. Let's find out.
He was digging a tunnel, Watson. A tunnel from his shop to the suburban bank. He needed...
Whoops, I moved something in the way, did I? Yeah, Curry.
He needed Wilson away from his shop so he could dig the tunnel.
Yeah, good. I was just going to put someone in the tunnel. I was going to get Spaulding, but I'll just get big-headed Chris. So, should we get Chris to build the tunnel? Dig the tunnel?
Maybe.
So, where does he start?
At Wilson's.
Yeah, so he goes, if you watch the film, he goes underground and he starts digging. And then he goes under, and then he goes across. How long does it take him, do you know?
Well, a long time.
And where does he stop digging?
Then he goes up and gets into the cellar of the bank.
Well, now?
Yes.
Well, not quite now. Actually, he waits until the perfect time.
Oh.
So when is that? Let's turn the page. So he and his friends created the Red-Headed League to keep Mr. Wilson busy and away from his shop. When the tunnel was finished, they could close the Red-Headed League. Okay, are you ready to close the Red-Headed League?
Yes.
Let's get a big cross. That looks like a tick. Oh, there you go. Can you see the cross?
Yes, so we can make it bigger.
Okay, Red-Headed League, and yes. And I will cancel Wilson. No more Wilson, no more Encyclopedia Britannica, no more Aardvarks, no more League.
Sad about the art.
Yes, okay, next page, Vivara reader. Can you read this?
Then tonight, when Wilson had left the shop, Spaulding walked down the tunnel to the bank to get his money.
Yeah, good. That was such a satisfying thing to do. Let's do it again. But this isn't Vincent Spaulding, this is Chris Spaulding. So he opens maybe a trapdoor here. He climbs down and he doesn't have to dig this time. Just walk. And where does he come out?
At the cellar of the bank.
In the bank vaults. Yeah, maybe here actually. But somebody is waiting. Who is waiting?
Sherlock Holmes.
And all of his friends. Merriweather, Jones, Watson, etc. Let's turn the page. Oh, no, not that page. There we go, and it's me. But wait.
Said Dr. Watson.
Earlier, you said the robber's name was John Clay. Now you say he's Vincent Spaulding? This is strange. Let's turn the page.
The devil, said Holmes, has many names. Sapphire, Lucifer, John Clay, Vincent Spaulding, take your pick.
Yeah, not Saturn. Saturn is a planet. Satan.
Oh.
Yeah, good. So, what is strange about John Clay?
He is the same as Wilson Spaulding. Only
Yes.
Spaulding has a wig.
Yeah, so Holmes knew John Clay for a long time, but he did not know that Spaulding was Clay. But actually he guessed. If you read the book, he starts to think, So he's like the devil. The devil has many names: Satan, Lucifer, Beelzebub, the Antichrist, and some others. And Clay has many names: John Clay, Vincent Spaulding, maybe some other names too. So let's do a tick. And I think we've nearly finished. Who is Dr. Watson this time? It's me again, isn't it? I'm Dr. Watson, yes? Well, Mr. Holmes,
said Dr. Watson.
I think the people of London owe you thanks once again. What would we do without you?
And
The end. There we go. What would they do without Holmes? Would they be okay?
no, they would lose the Napoleon. Mr. Marlowe would
Yeah.
be put to prison.
Well, actually, they would have that problem. They probably have many, many other problems because Holmes had to solve many, many, many mysteries. This was just one of them. Why don't you go out and have a look at the books, the short stories, the stories of Sherlock Holmes by Arthur Conan Doyle, available in paperback or available in PDF if you go on the internet and search for it.
I have a book with all the Sherlock Holmes stories on English and Russian.
You have all of the stories, do you?
Well, not all of them.
Okay, but you have most of them. How many of them have you read?
I have not read any of them yet.
Oh dear. When are you going to read some?
I don't know.
You've read this one. Yeah, it will be good. Maybe we could do another live stream with another Sherlock Holmes story. What do you think?
Well, we first need to read a book, and to read a Sherlock Holmes story, we need quite a long time.
Or we could just do a short one like this, because with the Red-Headed League, we didn't read this easy version, did we? We read the difficult original, didn't we?
We read the difficult original.
Yeah, okay. What am I doing? I'm just going to tell everyone about something else we're doing. What's the next live stream I'm doing?
It's the IELTS listening with the rabbit.
IELTS listening. Are you going to come along?
Yes, but why is there a rabbit in?
Well, why do you think? I think it's actually a hare. Why do you think there is a hare in the classroom?
Maybe the story. Well, you have to listen about a hare.
Yeah, what are hares good at?
Digging.
Digging, yeah, but also they have very big ears. What are ears for?
Oh, listening, now I understand.
Yeah, so I think they're very good at listening. So do you think hares would be good at IELTS listening?
Maybe.
Yeah, well, they'd be better at IELTS listening maybe than IELTS writing. Because I don't think hares can write, can they? Not any hares that I know. Yeah, so that's what we'll be doing on Thursday, 7 o'clock Beijing time, 2 o'clock Moscow time. Will you be able to come to that one?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Well, we can practice it in your lesson. And okay, thanks. I didn't unfortunately see anyone in the comments,
Yes.
so maybe no one was here. But if you were, thanks for coming. And I'm sure some people will watch this stream back afterwards. Okay, thank you for being my co-host, Vivara. I'm sure we will do many more live streams together in the future. Okay, well, do you want to say goodbye to everyone?
Yes, goodbye, everybody, if you're here.
Bye-bye, everyone. Over and out.
Yes.
See you all next time.
Shall I leave?
Well,